Welcome to Algolia Tips episode 2. Today we have our first guest, Algolia veteran Chip Lewis in the house, and he's here to share some of his own tips about kind of lessons he's learned talking with hundreds of clients about their priorities and the value they've realized after investing in improving their search and discovery experiences.
Where are
Yeah,
you,
of
by the way?
course. Oh, I'm in Ron Swanson's office.
Okay. So the exercise is I show you an image, ask you a question, and you just give me your thoughts.
How do you feel when this is spinning?
Yeah, I get impatient if I don't see results within the first, I don't know, maybe like 3 seconds. I move on to the next thing. I'm also one of those people
Where do you
like,
go?
I see instructions.
Where do you
What's
go
that?
when you can't find something on a website? So you get frustrated. Where do you go after that?
I go to Google. I go to Amazon. I don't know. I go somewhere where I know that there's going to be some result, and I know the performance is going to be good.
How about this one?
Yeah, no matching results. I mean, again, more frustration, I think, when it comes down to it. If I don't get any results, the likelihood that I'm going to actually search again is probably very low. So in the same way that the spinning dial sends me somewhere else, if I search for something and get no results, I'm kind of off to the races again.
Gotcha. And how about these? I'm just highlighting some experiences going the mobile route and looking at UXs on Amazon and Retail Me Not.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, so the thing about these experiences that I think are really valuable is the fact that they're instantaneous and they're very engaging. You know, like if you think of like, why is it that, you know, companies like Amazon and Facebook and Google have the success that they do? Yes, their search experience is really good, but they also treat the entire digital experience like a personalized search experience, right? So the search bar, they're not afraid of people searching, so they make the search bar very prominent. It's right in front of you. They're inviting you to go ahead and take action through it. But at the same time, they're also nesting into the experience result sets that they think you're probably going to search for without you actually having to search for them. So like when you go to Amazon.com, the first thing you're going to see even before you hit the search bar is like pre-canned carousel options for potential search results, like because you bought this pair of shoes, because you bought this watch, you know, continue watching, all that good stuff. So they treat everything like a search results. Okay.
So the last question would be, if you could measure one thing to evaluate your search health, what would it be? And bonus points if there's a specific customer that you can think of where, you know, is notable what it did for that business.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think conversion rate is the most important thing, and I say that because at the end of the day, search is supposed to be driving some sort of specific result, right? So you could say that total searches or searches with no results, those are meaningful impacts. But at the end of the day, you have to think about search in the context of it enabling you to accomplish something. And so depending on the use case, this could be, like I said before, selling more tennis shoes or helping people consume more content, whatever it may be. A really good example that comes to mind is actually a division of Luxottica, Essilor, called iBuyDirect. So iBuyDirect sells glasses online and allows you to incorporate your prescription into these wide variety of lenses. So they had decided to implement Algolia through like a test pilot. First, it started with the search experience, and then they expanded it out to the entire browse navigation experience. Well, once they layered the search in with the browse navigation experience, they saw 2.5% increase in global conversion rates. And for them, global conversion rate was a shopping cart checkout. So, at the end of the day, you can have more people searching, you can have fewer no results pages, you can have a greater click through rate, but none of those things necessarily mean that uh, you're converting or driving the most important KPI that's out there. And every company is going to be a little bit different. In this case, it was a e-commerce shopping cart. Um, with the conversion rate, you have the full context, and you know that you're driving something that matters if you're measuring the conversion rate. So I would put that at the top of the list.
Chip, that was amazing. Thanks for your contributions. And for everybody else tuning in, if you have feedback or ideas about things you'd like to learn about in future episodes, please just add comments below and we will definitely take a look at it. And thanks again for tuning in.